How's it going, everyone? We're back on the Minecraft world because I've actually downloaded the world and put it on a single player world instead, because Jordan doesn't really play that often, so paying for a realm every month doesn't really make much sense to do it. So I have just put it on a single world, which is good because now we can actually see 32 blocks instead of, I don't know, 6, whatever the realm allows us to see. I went on a bit of an adventure off camera. I've done quite a lot of bits off camera as well. I'll show you all the new bits and bobs that I've done. I think in the last episode we were doing maybe the villagers. I can't remember, but yeah. I'm going to show you around. I drop off all this new stuff that I've got. What's that? Armadillo skull. Didn't even realise I had that. Yeah, right. Let's drop off ourselves here. I don't think there's anything new as such around here. I think this is all the same as when you were last watching it. The bridge has stayed the same, I believe. I made a pathway going in through the tunnel up by the house up to that direction, just to give us a pathway over there instead of having to go over the mountains and stuff like that. But in fact, let's go to sleep a minute. You can see a bit better in the daytime. There we go. So we've done that pathway, and this pathway, I think last episode, we got the villagers and stuff in now, and I've built up this wall behind here and put some sort of like foliage all around this area just to like build it up a little bit, really. We built a tunnel through here, reaching to the other side. Let's zoom through here, just so we got access to this portion of our island. I didn't actually realise how big it was, but it goes all the way out there. I thought it just cut off here, but where my render distance was so small, I just assumed it was just that big. We've put a little bit of decoration in the base now as well. Sort of filled it out a little bit. There's a few bits I've done down here, possibly, I think, since the last time. Put a few, like we got a grindstone, a smithing table. In fact, I picked up this coast armor. Let's get some emeralds. Oh, emeralds are here. I only need one, I think. And let's put the coast armor template on this helmet. Yeah, there we go. Back to having full emerald gear. I need to fix this as well. Let's see if I can fix that, actually. I went mining as well, as you can probably tell. I've got ridiculous amounts of stuff now. The reason I haven't been recording, though, is because I've been very busy. Like this weekend, the past couple of days, it's Father's Day. I don't get to see my son that often, so I took the opportunity and spent it with my son, and also been working as well. I've got myself a new job, so I'm quite busy doing that, but I am back recording now, so it's all gravy. I appreciate everyone that's sending me a love and all that. Right, let's fix. Hello. Yeah, I've changed it for like lanterns and stuff as well. It just makes it look a bit more atmospheric instead of having torches everywhere. It just looks daft. Right, let's see if we can repair my chest plate. Sweet, 7 levels. That's not too bad. The rest, I think we'll leave for the minute. We did a little bit of nether exploration off camera as well, so I got 1 netherite scrap, which I think you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you need 8 to make 1 ingot, I believe. I can't remember. I'm a bit out of touch when it comes to netherite. Is there anything else in here that I can put in? I don't think that... Oh, the gold block. We'll put that in there. We've got lodestones as well. I'm not really too sure what lodestones do. That's like a new thing to me, so that might be something we can explore. Did I put anything in here last time? No. I've literally collected so much coal that... Oh, actually saying that. Yeah, we got bricks in here. Let's go fill these chests upstairs. I've actually organised all the chests now as well. So, well, I say all the chests, I mean the chests that I can put stuff in. So we got cobble, dirt, stone, flint and gravel, granite, andesite, diorite, deep slate, sand, gunpowder with leaves, and just like an abundance of wood. We got loads and loads of wood now. This is like snow and tuff and just like odd blocks. And then here we got tools and stuff, netherite gear, food, and like single items that are to do with like plants, really, basically, and food. And then we got build materials in these 3 chests, and feathers and eggs in them ones. I've scattered these about just so if I'm lazy and I can't be asked to find something, I can just chuck them in anywhere. Like I'll just chuck a few in there, sort of thing. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna dedicate this chest here to this pale moss carpet, the pale wood, and the sap. In fact, I want to test something. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see if I can put the saplings down on this stuff and it will grow, because it wouldn't grow just on regular grass, but it will let me place it on there. So I don't know if the grow times are just ridiculously long or it just simply won't let me do it. So let's see if we can figure that out. I can imagine if you're watching this, you're probably like, no, this is the way you got to do it. Like, do it like this. This is like, that's the quickest way. But I don't know, man. I got a trial and error, unless you guys comment and let me know. Right. Let's put the cobble in there. The lodestone. Let's chuck that in there for the time being. We'll stick the obsidian, crying obsidian in the armadillo skull. I don't know where to put that. The armadillo skull. Maybe we can put it in this one. Bones can go in, I think they're in this one, bones, yeah. What else? We got another bed as well. Chuck it in this one for the time being. And let's go test out these new trees to see if they'll grow on here. I'll tell you what, actually, let's grab some bones and we'll bone meal it, and there we got some bone meal there. We'll bone meal it and see if we can grow it nice and quick. So let's go over to our like empty field over here. I don't know if I've shown you this as well, but I went for an exploration and got some blossom trees as well and started growing them over here too. Also jungle trees, and I've got a load of spruce saplings as well, and dark oak wood saplings actually, which I think I just put in the chest. So let's see if this works. Chuck. In fact, is that too close? No, it should be right. We'll chuck that there. Oh, let's get rid of the torches. Oh, okay. So you can't bone meal it either. Huh? Where even let me bone meal the grass? What? What is going on? Why would it? Because it's white dye. I'm more thick or something. To be fair, it's quite similar looking. The white dye and the bone meal. Let's go get the bone meal. I mean, you make white dye out of bone meal, so it's easily mistaken. Alright, I'll put some like jungle trees here, there, and everywhere as well. Let's go put this single piece of dirt back. Let's go chuck this back and actually grab some bone meal instead. I don't think we got any. Let's just make some. Let's grab 8. That should give us a stack of 32. No, 24. Cool. I wonder if it will let me sleep because it's raining. No. We're going to have some stuff spawning, man. I'll tell you what, I do love these shaders. I've maxed it out and tuned it to a point where it's like not laggy, but it just looks sexy, man. You got these puddles and the anathobic. I can't remember what it is, but I've got that turned up so you can see like the literally the shadows in between the trees and all sorts. Alright. Okay, that did sweet F-all. Let's place a few of these around randomly and see if we can get these to grow. See what I mean? Like I've stuck them there, but on the grass, but they just don't grow. So I'm hoping if I do it like this, they're going to grow. Fingers crossed. These are the tester ones. I mean, my theory, surely this will work because it's its natural habitat as such, isn't it? So hopefully that will work, because these have been sat here for hours and hours and hours and hours, like plenty of time for them to grow, and they just haven't. So I don't know what's going on there. So I mean, the goal for this episode was really just to come on and update you that, you know, I'm still making the videos. I'm just really busy in real life at the moment, so I've got things I'm doing. But let's go back into here and grab the other saplings that I picked up on my little adventures and pop them down as well. So we got, because like my favourite wood is actually dark oak and spruce. I like the dark feel of things. I like dark colours and stuff like that. Blacks, dark browns. It makes it a bit more like moody as such. And I quite like the pink as well. Putting that in with certain builds and that as well. Right, let's chuck. In fact, these trees can go in 4s, I believe. So let's do a 4 there and a 4 over here. Let's get rid of that one and chuck it over here. Not that it's going to actually grow, but let's stick an acacia there and up there. That'll do the job. And then what I want to try and do, I know I said I'd go to the nether, not the nether, the end one of these episodes, but I want to save it when I'm like down low and I haven't got much XP, and then I can take the ender dragon down and I've got loads. I do like this like atmospheric kind of look though. You got these from the, I think it's, what is it, the white moss or pale oak forest. You got these plants as well that like give off these little like firefly looking things. Makes it look so atmospheric. It looks so cool. Down here it's not changed. I did make like a big like ore tower, but I've mined it down loads and loads of times off camera. I do try my best to record, but I find sometimes I'm either, like, my son's here, so I can't talk like I'm talking now and record, or my parents are here, and I just honestly find it very awkward talking to myself like I am right now, but while they're at work and I finish my jobs here, I've got a bit of time, it's just easier for me. But I think we'll leave the episode there. It's going to be a really short one, like a 12-minute long video, but I appreciate you guys watching. If you are enjoying these episodes, drop a comment and give me an idea of what we should build next, because I'm kind of at a crossroads now. We've got farms, like some of the animals. We've got a castle with the villagers. We've got a house with lots of storage. We've pretty much got every tree variant, just about. I'm either going to stay here and just keep this, like, I'll name it and have it as a location, and then use this world as my forever world and just go off in one direction. Like, I might even just get on the railway road, go over to Jordan's base. Obviously, like, if he's been playing on the realm, it's all been deleted, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't think he has played on it, but if he wanted to join up again, I'd just download this world back to the realm and then he can continue. But for the time being, I think we're just going to call it the forever world now. It's gone from the realm to the forever world. So I might just go in one direction, like 10,000, 15,000 blocks, and start again. But before we do that, I'm going to go to the end, get an elytra, fireworks, etc., and that way we can just fly in one direction instead of spending hours going on boat and walking. So yeah, well, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little update on the videos, and I will see you in the next one, where we will be going to the end and I think traveling to a new location. So make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.